Hey, what you doing?
Just relaxing on my vacation. Why are we relaxing? We have so much to do.
Because someone else is doing it. It's Monday, first day of second vacation, and Jared and Toby are prepping for gravel today. All right, while they are out there scraping the driveway and prepping for gravel, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the extra wallpaper off my cabinet doors, flip them over and paint the back sides. Another thing, I didn't have enough wallpaper and I didn't wanna wait to order it because it's not in store anywhere. Didn't wanna wait to order it, so I came up with a solution. Just wait till you see it. I'm gonna stick to the black hardware theme, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this satin Rust-Oleum that I used in the kitchen on all the closet hinges. And I ended up getting these, and they look black, but it's like a rubbed bronze. And so I want these to match my hinges, so I'm gonna spray paint these black too.
Oh yeah, look how Whoa. Go ahead, Bandit. Go outside. Kick the door open. Hiya. Alright, let's go. Oh, there you go. Come on, Tobes.
Wow.
Time to do some spreading. What are you doing up there? You are such a big boy. Do you like it? Should we just leave that one as a big old mound? Should we just leave that one so you can play on it? Oh, careful, don't want to get it. Carhartt, made tough. Run up there as fast as you can. Faster, faster. Faster. Get all the way to the top. Oh.
It's Tuesday,
Good morning, America.
second day of vacation, and Jared's on Toby duty right now while I go start my cabinet doors.
He's a grumpy bumpy.
He's really having a hard time with these teeth.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they push through soon, because during renovations and stuff, he's usually awesome and is right there with us and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna go start the cabinets and then we'll see how much we get done today.
Yeah.
Come tell me, what are you doing?
Up to you.
Hey, where are you going right now?
I'm going down.
Look at me. Look at me and tell me. Are you excited to go with Grammy and Papa?
Yes.
That was a surprise, huh? Mom and Daddy Hess were headed to, they were just basically passing through and headed to the next town over. And they're like, hey, you want us to take Toby with us? And he seems kind of fine. So we said, sure. And so they're going to have him the rest of the day and all day tomorrow until church. So we're going to get some stuff done. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's recording.
Yeah, I didn't press record.
She didn't press record on the last one, so now...
Summed up version, we're excited. We love Toby. We're glad he's our son. We love having him around, but it's going to be helpful to have him...
gone.
for now, because he's grumpy and not normal.
And it's hard to get stuff done, so I was just on the tractor with him, and now I got to change out of my cozy clothes, put on some work clothes, and we got to get some stuff done.
And when does it start?
And it starts now.
Thought I'd catch you in action.
Howdy doody, folks.
Hey, look, you're off to a great start.
Well, I had to cut a thin piece for the top. So.
That's annoying.
That's why I'm kind of slow right now.
Gotcha.
But I'm getting there, alright?
Looks good. Do you feel successful having almost finished this ginormous wall?
Tell you what, it's taken a while because there's not a lot of windows on this wall, so it's a lot of pine to do.
It's date night. Actually, what really happened is we got distracted, kind of tired, sat down and talked for a while, and Jared said, we should probably have a business meeting at Red Robin.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. And so we're going to go to Red Robin and have a little business meeting.
It's really a day that we're going to talk about what we're doing this week.
Basically, yeah. But we just had a drywall guy come out to kind of give us a quote on the ceilings in the bedrooms, the hall, the ceilings in the bedrooms, the hall, and the living room to see how much it would cost for them to scrape the popcorn and put new stuff up. And for them to do everything is going to cost $1,300. And so we briefly talked about the potential and possibility of them doing that so that we just didn't have to do it and didn't have to worry about it. And it would just be done. And that conversation was over very quickly. Yeah. And then we remembered why we're doing pine. So we're still going to talk to them about possibly doing just the bedrooms. But guys, we got more pine coming. And it's going to look great. So we're going to go to Red Robin and talk some plans, figure out what we're going to do, how much more pine exactly we have to get, and...
No, we're just going to buy all that Lowe's has again tonight.
Yeah. They have 55 available in the store is what online says. Yeah. But then we'll hopefully hear tomorrow morning what their bid is on the 2 bedrooms. But if not, and my gut feeling is we're going to do pine in there too. But we'll just see what they say.
Because we could bust... I think we could bust out both bedrooms and the hallway in a day.
Yeah, and I think it'll be fine. It's just we're getting close to being ready to be done. You know, like we're like, oh man. So I think we're just entertained the idea of having someone do our work.
Well, not just that, but also on the time, because we want to refinance as soon as possible, practically, and I only have the vacation I'm on now and one more before we want to be able to refinance. So not a lot of time to try to accomplish everything, because we still have to paint the whole exterior. Who knows? Maybe we'll pay our neighbor. Suppose our neighbor's a
maybe
painter.
One of these days we'll pay somebody to do something for us. We did the cabinets because if we made our own cabinets, that wouldn't have worked out very well.
Who you kidding?
So that was like not even an option. We are living like no, we're living like no one else. So later we can live like no one else.
Live and give like no one else.
Yeah, like what Dave Ramsey says.
Yes.
So we can either spend $300 on pine and put a lot of sweat into it, or pay somebody $1,300 and don't have to lift a finger. Sounds like a dream. But we won't do the $1,300. We'll see what they say in the bedrooms. But we're gonna go run some errands, get some stuff, get some materials for the bathroom, and make plans because we're gonna have to work through the night and wake up at the crack of dawn and use our time while Toby's not here.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, also about the, a lot of you might be thinking, $1,300, do it. You know, big whoop. But we're on a budget. We don't just throw stuff on the credit card. You know, we're doing this renovation with cash, and so we're running a little low right now.
We need to remind you though, because that makes us sound like we're doing it with cash. We're loaded. We're not loaded. This was all equity from our last house. That's the only reason we're able to do that. So,
yeah.
Recap on that if you forgot that this is our second renovation. So yeah,
Right.
we're on a budget, and we're wearing towards the end a little bit.
We still got a little bit to do, so
Yeah.
we're trying to be wise.
Doing our best. So I think part of that wisdom is just working. And that's what we're gonna do, guys. So follow along to see us install more pine.
Yeah.
Shiplap was already started, and then we said we can't afford shiplap, so we got this pine.
And it looks great.
And then we said, hey, it's cheaper than drywall, so we're doing our whole house in it. Up next,
I'm starving.
Red Robin.
Yum.
Here they are. Sprinkle some seasoning on there. Oh yeah. So we just are doing our bank book here while Jared's finishing his fries. And we're looking at our numbers here, and we are down to, from our original equity of selling our house,
Not renovation budget, just the whole equity of selling the house.
because we bought a camp trailer and stuff like that too.
Paid off our truck loan, our car loan.
Yeah, so original equity from our house, we are down to 4%.
But 4% left. We're hoping it'll last, but I don't know.
We're still hoping to sell the quad and the DR trimmer now that we have the tractor and make some money from that too. But it's
That would help.
It's getting down to the wire. But I'm not really worried because we're almost done anyway.
Yeah, practically done.
So are you ready to finish your fries and go to Lowe's and buy stuff?
Yeah, so that 4% can go down to like 3%. So, we just got done talking finances. We come to Lowe's and say, oh, look at this Memorial Day sale they're having on paint. We need a lot of paint, so we're painting all that pine we're putting in. So check this. $15 off of a gallon. $45 off of any 5-gallon. Normally we would just get the 5-gallon because it's a little cheaper. I just did the math for you folks. Let me show you. $21.98 our gallon is what we were wanting. Okay, that'd be $110 for 5 of them, or 96, so 97 for a 5-gallon. Makes more sense to get that. But bring it over here, the 97 minus 45, that's $52 for a 5-gallon. Where if you get $15 off, you're saving $75 this way. So it equals out to be like $35 compared to $52. We're saving $18, $17 like that.
So basically what he's saying is he's pressuring me to pick a paint color within the
Today.
next... Well,
Just kidding. It's
within the
actually
next
good.
8 days.
Yeah, 8 days. She has to choose her paint color. So that... And it's not really a save right now. You have to spend it now, but then you get...
That and a gift card,
15
which
more gift
means
card.
we could bring the gift card and buy a toilet for free.
Or buy all of our exterior paint for free.
Yeah. So, within the next 8 days, I will have all my interior paint at the house. After lots of deliberation, we decided to go ahead and do this wall in pine in the living room.
No, why would you go and cover up such beautiful drywall, you may ask?
Because I kind of want the pine to look intentional, and I felt like if we left that wall undone, it would almost look like, oh sweet, you did every single wall in your house except for that one. You know what I mean? So, doing the pine on this wall, and then depending on what the drywall guys say, we may have a drywall ceiling with pine surround, or we might just have it all be pine. But we're gonna finish this pine that we have currently already cut, and then we're gonna go to bed and wake up in the morning and get a lot more pine done and lots of other things. All right, so our focus has changed. Call us crazy.
But we're paying someone to do something in our house.
Can you believe it?
We texted them and asked them what the price would be for just doing the bedrooms, but then they said, well, we could do it for this much, but it was only like a hair more to do all of it.
Yeah.
And they came down quite a bit from their original quote to us, and we decided it is worth it. And
mostly worth our time. Materials wise, it doesn't even compare to how cheap pine would be, but after you pay us by the hour and get the job done, doing all of it with pine.
And check this, the goal, like they said, they should be done by Memorial Day, which is in like 4
and
days.
then we can work this weekend, and then if we need it, we'll come back on Monday. I'm like, if you need it, you'll come back Monday?
So before my vacation's over and I go back to work, all the ceilings will be done.
Not crazy.
Ready to paint.
Like ready to paint, not like they'll come do a little bit and then we gotta finish some stuff. Like.
So we said, you know what, it's worth it.
Yeah.
We're paying the money, and we're just gonna sell some things and to kind of help
compensate.
So, now the goal is, they said we could be there today, and we're like, not today. Plus tonight we got church, so they're coming tomorrow night after they get off from their first job they're doing. So our goal has changed today to getting everything out of the rooms and moving everything into this dining room. This is going to be our new bedroom right here until they're
and
done.
Storage room. Like everything's coming in here, and then we're going to finish the pine in the living room.
Yep.
And on that little corner. Can't forget that.
So we got to get it all done.
So those are our goals before we have to leave.
Before we leave.
And we're calling it quits at 2 o'clock so we can shower, get ready to go.
I have a doctor's appointment, and so yeah, we're exciting.
All right, that's the plan. So exciting. How do you feel that you are currently working on your very last outlet?
It feels pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, I guess.
This is the last one.
I'm a little nervous pulling this off live, but especially because there are old metal boxes in there. One touch to the side and cling! Scare you?
No. Honey, I told you, don't scare me anymore.
Why?
Alright, we emptied everything out. And here's the bedroom. It's all cleaned out and ready for professionals. I'm going to paint my cabinets. Here they are, by the way. With the trim. And here are the big ones. Gonna go ahead and start painting the fronts, and my goal is to have them ready to hang by tomorrow night before they come to the house, so that I don't have to just stack them and store them somewhere. So check out our current living quarters. Ta-da! This is where we will be living till the bedrooms are move-in ready, is kind of the idea. Which would be really cool. Because it kind of seems pointless to move everything back in there and then pull everything back out to paint and to do the carpet and stuff. So that's the plan.
They cut the ground back to here, and they only had that much wire sticking out, but there was a little extra. I was able to pull it through. Good old ground in there. I don't even have to replace any wire. I just have to put a new outlet on there. Sure. I pulled out these bad boys. Throwing up a little bit of wood chunk so that they can throw a piece of gravel up.
Only got a couple more to go.
All right. Building a box for this light, and then I'm going to throw that guy on there, screw it to that, call it a day. So here we go. Okay, and this light mounting bracket is going dead center, and we're going to leave about 1/2 inch so that the drywall will cover it. It's kind of awkward how I'm standing here, but see if we can't get it. This. We're going to hang this box up now.
So Katie can put up any light she desires.
Anyone.
Probably gonna be a chicken feeder.
Okay, not anyone.
Oh, you love it.
Goodness. All right.
That's a wrap.
I feel like we kicked Heine. I'd like to put 2 more right there. My alarm hasn't went off. I'm doing it.
He's got 4 minutes till 2 o'clock, and he's gonna see if he can't beat it. Can you beat it?
Yeah.
Not that I'll make you stop and put everything down, but you're a record breaker.
You're a slave driver. That's what you are.
Whatever.
When's the last time you let me go fishing?
That's not up to me. That's you making decisions.
Grown-up decisions.
Yep.
You know, Dave says, children do what feels good. Adults have a plan and stick to it. Oh, he's talking about finances, but this is kind of part of it. We got a plan, we're sticking to it. Finish the house before any fun. That's the plan.
It's actually pretty close to the plan.
One in a hair crooked. Right there. Done.
With time to spare. Good job, babe. Just let the girls out. Today is Thursday.
What's
And
today?
What's today?
Where are we going?
Where are you going? We are.
Yeah, we are.
Toby has been looking forward to this day for weeks. He's asked me every single day, can I go to the doctor too? So today we're going to the doctor to find out if we're having a boy or a girl. So first we're gonna go have some breakfast.
Yeah.
Go
You gotta
to
celebrate
breakfast.
a day like today.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go find out if the baby's a he or a she. What do you think?
Howdy, folks.
All right, so Toby stayed with Grammy for a few hours while we come home and get some stuff done.
Had a friend come check out our bedrooms and see what it'd take for putting carpet in, so we're gonna plan on doing that, but after they're done scraping this. Anyway, stay on focus. We gotta get these walls done before they come to scrape this, so we can just be out of here and not have to worry
And
about
I'll
it.
be in here in a couple hours, so we're gonna finish this wall and then the little corner wall there. But yeah, we're gonna get that done, and we might get carpet sooner than later and just block those rooms off or sticky plastic them off. Who knows?
We'll see.
But it's almost painting time, folks.
Yes.
But first, finish the pines.
Let's finish the pine.
Hey, what you doing?
Just relaxing on my vacation. Why are we relaxing? We have so much to do.
Because someone else is doing it.
This is a great feeling. I don't know how many of you say, oh, going through a renovation is so difficult when other people are doing the work.
It's nice.
I don't think it's too difficult. This is great. Yeah, we moved all of our house into one room, but we kind of like it. And
Keep it that way.
yeah.
Open concept.
So anyway, we're just
Hanging out until they're done for the night, and then we'll go back in the house.
Ow.
So they're gonna work tonight and then come back tomorrow evening and work again. So we'll have all day tomorrow until the evening time to get some stuff done. And we haven't decided quite what we'll do there, whether it be trimming the rooms or starting on the bathroom. Not quite sure yet.
This is great.
Yeah, we'll do something. And then Jared's got all Saturday committed to help his dad. Friday night and Saturday
Cutting firewood.
to help his dad cut firewood. So he'll be gone for that, but me and Toby will be here. So maybe we'll, I don't know, refinish the vanity for the bathroom or something. It's been pretty nice just sitting here. Here's my little bathroom vanity. Got this pretty little thing a couple weeks ago. And I wanted to show it to you the before I start trying to strip off the paint. Here she is. And from what I can see is there's only one coat of paint. So this shouldn't be too bad. The cabinet doors are going to take a little bit of reworking because they're broken in a couple spots right there. But I'm kind of thinking if I get good, cool looking hinges and put them on the outside, kind of like how these are on the outside, then I can just embrace the broken parts and the rusticness of it. And this one kind of doesn't fit, but I think once I strip the paint, it'll probably fit just fine. And then the drawer probably won't work anymore, obviously, because the sink, but I may put it on tilt hinges or something if there's enough room, but there might not be enough room for that. Also, if you haven't noticed, it's a little on the short side. It's right to my hip. So I think I'm going to add some 3-inch legs to it and stain those the same color. Let's get started. Ready? Look at this. Anyone want some popcorn?
Yours for free for the taking.
And some popcorn.
That's not what I was talking about. Look at this, guys. They have it all plasticed off and boom! No more popcorn. Let me show you the other room so that you kind of have a refresher. Oh, look, there's popcorn in here. There you go, now you can see that. And they got it all off today, and they said they'll come back tomorrow and smooth it and texture it, but not that kind of texture. How did it feel, babe?
What? Getting all this work done?
Getting all this work done without actually doing it.
Oh, I felt pretty good. I could get used to that.
So, bummer story about my closets, gotta tell you. Not that big of a bummer, but it's kind of a bummer. They were not easy to close at first, like when we first got them. And so, when we first got these closets. So we assumed it was probably warped hinges, because you would assume, like in the beginning, surely they fit. And so we went to go hang them, and turns out, for some reason, like even without the hinges, like they don't fit. And so we went ahead and hung one door of each on the cabinet, and tomorrow or some other day we're just gonna have to take the table saw and rip some small slivers off of the insides of the opposing cabinet so that they actually close. And then I'll have to repaint that painted edge, which won't be so bad because they can hang there and I can just paint them while they're open. But here's kind of a look at them. I think they look beautiful, but it's kind of hard to tell right now. For saving a ton of money and using warped closet doors and just using what we had, I am super, super happy with how they look. I don't think they'll stay closed on their own with the magnets because like at the top and the bottom they kind of warp out a little bit. So I may have to get creative and do some type of a latch, but that might make it, even like a hook and eye in the middle would make it look kind of industrial farmy looking. So I might end up doing that and then keep the doors shut that way. Today is Friday. It is our last weekday to work on the house because Jared's heading out this evening to help his dad up at his house an hour away. And so he's going to leave and do that this evening, and he'll be gone all weekend until Sunday afternoon. Well, obviously, because we go to church on Sunday morning. So we're trying to decide of what we want to do right this second. The drywall guys aren't going to be here till this evening. But there's still not much, like we can't really do window trim and stuff like that because everything's taped off. But we can work in this bathroom. And so we're deciding what we want to do and if we're going to start working in here or what.
What?
I shove baby.
Can you draw another one? I am so amazed. Draw another smiley.
Like that?
Almost.
Jared's pulling out the extra pieces of wood that aren't necessary. We're gonna put our massive built-in medicine cabinet.
All right. Got this all cleared out, so now we got the most space for her built-in. And the mirror will go right over the top of that. So now I'm gonna insulate from here over, and then we'll put plywood up, then she can paint it. So here we go, installation time.
Midway progress. Looking kind of rough, but overall, that's some pretty good wood under there. After I get all the paint off, I will sand it down and restain it with a darker stain.
All right. So I don't know if you can see or not, but up there the 2x4 stick out a little bit further. So we'll cut a little notch for it. The good old pleasures of owning an old home. Everything's not perfect and into square, so let's see if this fits now. Like a glove. Stay. Hey, what size you cut that down with?
MS 461.
All right,
I got a pin.
cut down that monster tree, and he has a load of firewood. Let me go show you.
They're back!
We're back. Look at this. We did this trailer, and we did
Scott Weaver's.
Scott Weaver's trailer,
And
which
we
was 4 feet longer than mine, or 7, I don't know. It was longer. And then my dad's trailer. So we cut and stacked probably 2, 3, 5, 6 cords of firewood today.
That's awesome.
Got some videos out there for you, baby.
Good.
You're welcome.
I didn't video today. All we did was snuggle and edit videos and wash dishes for a couple hours. But that's all we did. But it's cool because when you pay somebody else, then it's technically like you're still getting work done. It's awesome. Jared just took Toby to the bank with him and Nick to get the money to pay the drywall guys because they're going to be done after tonight. Like within an hour they'll be done. So I'm going to sit up here and get some detail sanding done on my vanity for the bathroom. That's how it looks so far. But I'm telling you, this is cool. I got one of these Dremel tools off of Craigslist, and this little wire wheel has helped so much with these little detailed grooves. Normally I would just shove some sandpaper in there and just do the best I can, but it's doing pretty good. I'm impressed.
Are you kidding me right now? 3 days, folks. 3 days. This popcorn ceiling is gone. I don't know if you remember, there was a massive vent hole here that I put a couple 2x4s up. They put up new drywall, patched it. So there was 2 on the other each side of the light. There was a huge one here where that old light was. Put a new junction box in. I think you guys saw a video of me doing it. The hallway, I don't know if you remember the hallway ceiling. It was terrible.
Look, no mismatched pieces or anything.
It is literally like perfect.
And all their edges, I was nervous about having to put trim up, but all their edges are super cut, like super straight.
Super clean.
So don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Here's Toby's room.
Toby's room.
No vents.
No vents. They patched all the holes in the
Retextured right over top of it.
in
That's
the
just
side
color.
And yeah, so once we paint it'll look way better. But
And
they did the closet.
yeah, while they were at it, they took care of the closet. And looks so good. Here's the ceiling in our room. Oh, they did so good. It was kind of a lot of money for us because we usually do the project ourselves
Everything.
and stuff like that.
But
But it
I
was
gotta
well
tell you,
worth every penny,
well
honestly.
worth it. Money well spent. Like
Yeah.
I was up cutting firewood all day today, and then the other days we were working or just hanging out, and like a lot of work got done. Like we're ready to paint the rooms.
So in some instances, it is worth paying somebody to
It
do.
is, especially people who
stuff.
know what they're doing because they'll get in, get it done quick. Like it took them 3 days. I'm still so impressed,
Yeah,
and it
looks
looks
so good.
awesome.
I love it.
I'm stoked.
Yay!
One more project done.
Hey,
And
good
we
job,
didn't even
babe.
do it.
We
Thank you.
hustled. Well, check out this sky.
Ooh. Check out this guy. I get it.
The sky.
I know you did.
That's a beautiful way to wrap up a wonderful week. It was a good week. We had fun.
Yes, great vacation. It was great.
And this guy held in there pretty good, regardless of how he felt.
Yep. So now gotta work for 4 days, and then I'll be on vacation again.
Yeah. But we wanted to tell you really fast. I think you already know that we're having a boy.
Oh.
Because I think we said that. I can't remember.
I don't think we did.
But can you tell him what the baby's name is? Carter Lee is going to be on the way.
Carter Lee
in
Hess.
October.
Hope you enjoy the video, and
Yeah,
we'll see you
hopefully-
next week, and hopefully we'll get some stuff done after I get off
Between,
work, and hopefully get some painting, and we're gonna go to Lowe's tomorrow and hopefully get stuff for finishing the bedrooms.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But anyway,
All right, thanks for watching,
guys.
and
Join us next week.
say louder.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, see ya.